this week's show, the opening of the 2017 Philosophical Encounters created by Charlotte Casiraghi, a conference on preservation of wild fauna organised by the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation, and sports news with the Rocker Team, AS Monaco and Sportel. In the next step for the Monaco Philosophical Encounters, its founder, Charlotte Casiraghi, has decided to renew the event. Regular meetings are organised throughout the year in Monaco, with distinguished philosophers visiting the Principality to discuss the great philosophical issues of our time. One of the aims is to get the interest of a younger audience. After discussions on love and the body, this year the topics will be violence and its origins, as well as the various forms of violence, such as physical or political. A philosophical symposium will close the cycle next June. The place of wild fauna in our society was the subject of a conference recently organised by the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation. Many specialists from nature reserves, professionals in the fields of agriculture and tourism, scientists and representatives from international organisations all attended. The 2 days of discussions focused on ethical practices as well as solutions. There really needs to be a collective will of those who are competent in order to offer some resilience to nature, for 2 reasons. First, because we depend on it, but also we mustn't forget the ethical reasons. We are the dominant species on our planet, and we have an ethical and moral duty to respect all the living forms on it.
Éthique, morale, de respecter le vivant qui nous entoure.
The aim was to organise a conference where everyone could participate in order to come up with some concrete recommendations. Prince Albert II was there to hear the conclusions. One of the recommendations was the creation of environmental guardians to encourage and make it easier for everyone to take action, based on the model of volunteer firemen or reserve soldiers. For example, employees could take time off to participate in environmental actions with the agreement of their employer. La Rocca, the Principality's basketball team, continues to enjoy a good European season. They recently played against the Yenisei Krasnoyarsk Russian team and won 89-73. DJ Cooper, an old friend, is back at the club.
I know the guys, previously, some from the French league and, some from, playing with, and, we still got to, work to get a little better. And, I think it's going to take time, but, I think, it will for sure.
This victory confirms that the team is in good shape with 3 victories in 3 matches of the Champions League. It's like a big family reunion for Monaco sports people. Every year the Monaco Sports Association, ASM, rewards its most talented members. It's also a good opportunity to look back on the individual and collective achievements of the year. Theo Andon received the award for Sportsperson of the Year. The young man not only got his baccalaureate with excellent scores, but also did well on the track, winning several titles in the 400 metres. The beach volley team, winner of the French Championships, was also rewarded, as well as Gérard Oumelia, who was runner-up in the World Powerlifting Championships. We're staying with sport, but this time on TV, with the 2017 Sportel event that recently took place. Over 3,000 people were in Monaco to take part in this international sports business and media conference. For 28 years, Sportel has attracted key players from television channels, distributors and owners of TV rights, international federations and producers. After 3 days of negotiations, presentations and entertainment, the event came to an end with the Sportel Awards, which reward the best sports videos and works of the year. The tears of former Roma captain Francesco Totti particularly moved the jury, which was presided over by French producer Jean Becker. Time to go. See you next week.